There's a water tower standing over Main Street, same old diner and the same cracked concrete. Friday night lights shining through the rain, kids still dreaming of getting away. We were young, sitting out by Miller's Field, talking about everything life might bring. You said this town was way too small, but somehow it still has us all. And every summer wind that blows still carries voices I used to know. Small town hearts break a little slower underneath those southern stars, getting older, and every backroad memory still burns like neon bars. Yeah, life moves fast, but not small town hearts. We loved hard, fought hard, prayed beneath those church lights. Some dreams faded away, some stayed all our lives. Yes, some souls leave town, some never get too far, but nothing really changes for small town hearts. Daddy worked nights down at the mill, mine still drives that old Coopville hill. Mama said time flies before you know. Yeah, she was right all along. There's an old football jacket in my room, still smelling faintly of your perfume. Funny how the years keep rolling by, but some feelings never die. And every county road I ride still feels like you by my side. Small town hearts still beat like old guitars, country songs and broken dreams under Tennessee stars. And every front porch shadow still takes me way back then, to the nights we thought forever would never have to end. Yes, some flames burn out, some survive the dark, some memories live forever inside small town hearts. Maybe home ain't just a place, maybe it's a feeling you can't replace. Maybe love don't disappear, it just hides between the years. And tonight this sleepy town feels lonelier somehow. Small town hearts still hold on to the past, old photographs and dusty roads that always seem to last. And every mile I wander still circles back again to the girl beside the river and the boy I was back then. Yeah, some roads keep moving, some stay where they are. Mine still belongs somewhere with small town hearts. found your letter in an old oak drawer, covered in dust from years before. The ink had faded, but I knew your hand, like a map that leads me back again. You wrote about the mountain snow and how the river still would flow past the cabin where we used to dream, when life was simpler than it seems. Every word carried me away, back to those forgotten days. These letters from Montana still whisper through the years, like the wind across the valley, bringing back the tears. Every line a memory, every page a part of me, though time keeps moving on and on, your words still carry me home. You said the old town hadn't changed, the church bell still called out the same, the diner by the county road still served coffee from a silver pot. You asked if I still chased my dreams, or if the city changed me. I smiled and looked out at the rain, wondering who I'd become today. Some roads I never left behind, they're written deep inside your mind. These letters from Montana still whisper through the years, like the wind across the valley, bringing back the tears. Every line a memory, every page a part of me, though time keeps moving on and on, your words still carry me home. I've seen oceans, I've seen crowds, I've won success like a borrowed crown, but nothing feels as true to me as those mountain memories. These letters from Montana still whisper through the years, like the wind across the valley, bringing back the tears. Every line a memory, every page a part of me, though time keeps moving on and on, your words still carry me home. So I'll keep those letters safe tonight, beside the lamp's old golden light. And when I miss where I belong, I'll read your words and carry on. City lights were shining bright, but they never felt like home. I spent my years chasing dreams down roads I'd never known. A worn-out map, a restless heart, 1,000 miles to go. But every turn kept leading me to the place I love the most. I can almost hear the screen door swing and the wind through the willow tree. Take me back to the old dirt road where the river runs slow and free, where the stars come out like old friends waiting there for me. Back to the fields and the midnight skies, where my soul can finally roam. No matter how far these wheels may roll, that old dirt road leads me home. Mama's garden by the fence, still blooming every spring. Daddy's guitar on the porch still knows the songs we'd sing. The years have come and gone so fast, like leaves upon the breeze. But some things never really change, they're living in memories. I can almost hear the front porch laugh floating through the summer air. Take me back to the old dirt road where the river runs slow and free, where the stars come out like old friends waiting there for me. Back to the fields and the midnight skies, where my soul can finally roam. No matter how far these wheels may roll, that old dirt road leads me home. I've crossed mountains, I've crossed state lines, I've watched the world rush by, but every sunset on the highway paints your name across the sky. And when this journey reaches its end, there's one thing I know. Take me back to the old dirt road where the river runs slow and free, where the stars come out like old friends waiting there for me. Back to the fields and the midnight skies, where my soul can finally roam. No matter how far these wheels may roll, that old dirt road leads me home. Yeah, that old dirt road leads me home. Leads me home, back where I belong, on that old dirt road. softly through the Georgia pines, fire crackling low while your hand held mine. There was smoke hanging heavy in the midnight air, and that old denim jacket you always used to wear. You were humming old records underneath your breath, talking like we still had forever left. And Lord, the stars never looked so bright as they did that cold October night. Some memories fade with time, some stay carved into your mind. Moonlight on the pines still shines through my soul, like your voice drifting softly through the Carolina cold. And every lonely campfire still takes me back again to the nights we sat together like the world would never end. Yeah, some hearts move onward, some never leave behind. Mine still gets lost somewhere in moonlight on the pines. There's an old cabin sitting past Miller Creek where we disappear for weeks. Cheap beer bottles and a worn-out radio, playing songs we both still know. He used to dance barefoot in the dirt, laughing through the pain and hurt, back before life pulled us apart and left these empty spaces in my heart. Now every winter wind that blows feels colder than it used to feel. Moonlight on the pines still burns like summer rain. Every faded memory still whispers your name, and every mountain shadow still feels a little like home. Even though these days I mostly drive alone. Yeah, some souls find peace, some stay tangled in time. Mine still belongs somewhere with moonlight on the pines. Maybe love's just smoke above the trees, gone too fast but never leaves. Maybe time can dull the pain but not wash away your name. And tonight these old back roads feel quieter than before. Moonlight on the pines still follows me around like old country melodies or the river's southern sound. And every road I wander still circles back somehow to the girl beside the fire and the boy I used to be. Yeah, some dreams burn out, some survive the night. Mine still lives somewhere in moonlight on the pines. I spent years running after gold, chasing dreams down roads unknown, thinking happiness was waiting somewhere far away. And crowded streets and taller skies, and promises and flashing lights. But every mile just led me back someday. 'Cause the things that matter most aren't the things you own. Where the heart finds peace isn't always where you plan to be. Sometimes it's a front porch swing and the sound of rustling trees. It's the hand that holds you close when the world won't let you breathe. I've searched everywhere I know. That's where the heart finds peace. Now the mornings come much slower, coffee brewing on the stove, sunlight dancing through the kitchen window pane. The worries that once filled my mind have faded with the passing time, like footprints disappearing after rain. And I've learned the richest life can't be bought or sold. Where the heart finds peace isn't always where you plan to be. Sometimes it's a front porch swing and the sound of rustling trees. It's the hand that holds you close when the world won't let you breathe. I've searched everywhere I know. That's where the heart finds peace. The mountains don't ask who you are. The river doesn't count your scars. The sunset shines on everyone the same. Maybe that's the secret all along. Life was never meant to be a race, just a journey finding your place. Where the heart finds peace is in the little things we need. A quiet road, a faithful friend, and a love that still believes. When my days are finally done and my wandering feet can rest, I'll close my eyes and know I've found the place my soul loves best. Where the heart finds peace, that's where I'll always be. Beneath these open skies. There's a fire burning out by Miller's Creek, cold beer sweating in the summer heat. Old friends gathered underneath the stars, passing around worn out guitars. Jake still talks about leaving this town, but somehow he's still hanging around. And old man Carter swears these roads hold more stories than we'll ever know. Smoke drifting slow into the night, while the moon hangs low and bright. We were campfire saints, young and wild and free, singing old country songs like they meant everything. And those southern nights still live inside my veins, like sparks floating upward from those campfire flames. Yeah, some dreams burn fast, some stay endlessly. Hearts still glow somewhere like campfire saints. There was a girl from Johnson County way who danced barefoot in the rain. She used to lean against my shoulder close while the river carried on below. We talked about getting out someday, finding bigger skies out west. But life moves different than we planned. Now those nights are all that's left, and every old guitar string sound still pulls my memory back around. We were campfire saints, laughing through the midnight air. Bonfires lighting up those old Tennessee prayers. And every backroad memory still cuts through me slow, like smoke hanging heavy long after the fire's gone. Yeah, some souls move on, some stay lost in yesterday. Mine still wander somewhere with those campfire saints. And maybe heaven looks a little like this: cheap beer cans and a goodbye kiss. Maybe growing up just means learning how to miss these things. And tonight, this old small town feels quieter than before. We were campfire saints, barely holding on to time. Young hearts chasing freedom beneath those Carolina skies. And every road I've traveled still circles back again to the fire beside the river and the people we were then. Yes, some nights fade out, some never really leave. Mine still burns somewhere with those campfire saints. There's a river winding through my hometown, been there long before I came around. It watched me grow from a reckless kid to the man I am today. I've stood on its banks through joy and pain, told my secrets to the pouring rain. And every dream I ever chased started somewhere by that waterway. Time keeps moving like the current flows, but some things never let you go. The river knows my name, every laugh, every tear, every change. It remembers where I've been, even when I lose my way again. Through the sunshine and the storms, through the years that came and gone, when the whole world feels unknown, the river still knows my name. I carved my initials on an old oak tree, right beside the girl who believed in me. We swore we'd never drift apart, like leaves caught in the tide. Life had other plans in store. She moved west, I stayed for more. Every time I pass that place, I still see her smile in my mind. The water carries yesterday, but never washes it away. The river knows my name. Every laugh, every tear, every change, it remembers where I've been, even when I lose my way again. Through the sunshine and the storms, through the years that came and gone, when the whole world feels unknown, the river still knows my name. One day when my road is done, and I've sung my final song, scatter my memories on the breeze and let them drift where I belong. The river knows my name. Every dream that lit my flame, every road that I have crossed, every battle won and lost. And when my shadow fades away, the river will remain the same, flowing through my hometown, still whispering my name. Yeah, the river knows my name, like an old friend through the years. The river knows my name. We were young and reckless in your daddy's truck, running down back roads, kicking up dust. July air hanging heavy in the night, bonfire burning underneath the moonlight. You had your bare feet up against the dash, singing every word from the radio fast. And Lord, the way you smiled at me back then made forever feel closer than it's ever been. There was freedom in those southern skies back before we learned goodbye. Summer in Tennessee still lives inside of me, like fireflies dancing in the dark, with your name written on my heart. And every small town sunset still burns gold in my mind, like those long nights by the river when your hand was holding mine. Yeah, some seasons disappear, some stay endlessly. Mine still feels like you in summer in Tennessee. There's an old church standing off Highway 4, white paint peeling from the front porch. We used to park there after midnight rain, talking about getting out someday. He said, California sounded nice. I said, anywhere long as you're by my side. Funny how life turns young hearts around. Now I'm the only one left in this town, and every cold November breeze still takes me back so easily. Summer in Tennessee still sounds like old guitars to me. Windows down and county lines underneath those neon signs, and every back road memory still cuts deep somehow, like a ghost of your laughter, right lonely road feels warmer than before. Summer in Tennessee still feels like home to me, like bonfires glowing in the dark, or old songs played on guitars. And every mile I wander still circles back somehow to the girl who swore forever beneath those southern clouds. Yeah, some memories fade away, some stay endlessly. Mine still lives somewhere in summer in Tennessee. There's a picture on the kitchen wall from a summer I still recall. You wearing white beside the lake, laughing like hearts don't break. Sunday mornings and coffee cups, talking about growing old with us. Back when forever felt so close and love came easy like the coast. Lord, I still thank the stars above for every second of your love. Your heart and mine feel like home somehow, like those Tennessee sunsets falling soft right now. And every word you whisper still lingers in my soul like old country melodies I never want to let go. Yeah, some loves fade fast, some survive all time. Mine still beats the same with your heart in mine. We used to drive through Carolina rain, windows fogging up again. You'd sing softly to the radio, songs only we both know. There was peace inside your eyes, like warm firelight at night. And every little touch from you made this old world feel brand new. Now every winding road I take still carries your embrace. Your heart in mine still burns through the dark, like those porch lights glowing back in our hometown yard. And every mile I wander still circles back to you, 'cause loving you felt simple, honest and true. Yeah, some souls drift apart, some stay intertwined. Mine still belongs with yours, your heart and mine. Maybe love's just two souls learning how to keep the fire burning. Maybe time can change our lives, but not what's deep inside. And tonight this old guitar still sings your name softly. Your heart and mine still feels like yesterday, like river winds in summer nights that never fade away. And every road ahead feels brighter than before, 'cause loving you gave meaning to this wandering soul. Your heart